things, liberties, as we call them, or freedoms, as we call them. The right to vote, the right to, you know, the bear arms. You know, there used to be where we couldn't hold a gun. Certain place over there. I know NRA, I'm like after them every day, praying God, these folks are shooting all over the place. But this NIA done turned in such a powerhouse on our political field. You know, they spend $1 million a day just on lawyers and lobbyists to keep the books where they are. Anybody can get a gun. So they give them the right. So they already, I said they going after one guy that already had got a police officer shot. And up there, I think it's in Wisconsin, ain't it? Going after him, but you know what? As soon as he get to court, they got a couple of $1 million lawyers ready to take him on. The right to bear arms. It'll be a fight that might go all the way to Supreme Court. They got that money to be spending. But there's a struggle. And we read in here that in whom we have our redemption. Now the word redemption means to buy back. From what? What would we buy? Whoever had us in slavery, it was called redeeming. Pay for your freedom. Redeem back. Buy back. So God had to pay for the privileges that we have today. Our rights, our things. He had to pay for them. And then he had to pay for them with his own blood. Lord. Which allowed us to do this. So Paul was speaking to the Ephesian church to let them know that through his blood, his forgiveness of all our trespasses was taken care of. It said, according to the riches of his grace. Now we say the riches of our grace, we understand is unmerited favor. Something we couldn't do. Somebody just came in and paid our bond. And let us go free. Yes. And people in the forgiveness. That's what I like about what God. God said he take our sins and throw them in what? The sea of forgetfulness. As far as the east from the west. He promised to even do that with Israel as many times as they had transgressed the law. God said he would do it for them. He would do it for us. And we understand that through his precious blood, as we was bound and hooked up with the enemy, we was guilty of death. God said we are free through the blood of Jesus Christ. So he tells the Ephesian church that even though the city at whole says that their God is Ares or Diana, you're still bought by God. If you believe in him, it's the richness of his grace that allowed us to come into the knowledge of Jesus Christ. Through the power, he has redeemed us back with his power through his blood and the riches of his glory. Somebody read 11 for me.
In whom also we have obtained an inheritance, being predestinated according to the purpose of him who worketh all things after the counsel of his own will.
Oh, my. Now that's in whom we have obtained. Let's start with that first one, said an inheritance. We know what it means for somebody to leave something for you. We know what the inheritance is. You know, people be, oh my goodness. Sometimes you hate to be folks locked up and can't figure out who's getting the inheritance. When it comes to big money in the United States, they having a fit over it. Oh, yeah. They want to know who, oh boy. I thought they would never put James Brown in the ground for a while. Trying to figure out who got his money. They fighting over, Lord have mercy. Just fighting over trying to see who got that, whose part is that, who he belongs to. He stayed with this woman long enough in the South, they said it was his common law wife. She getting the money. So we see these things that are happening in our world. So we have an inheritance that have been predestinated. Now the word predestinated means it was already planned before you were born. I can say that in a very plain English way. It was prepared for you before you was even thought of.
Yes.
God has predestinated it according to the purpose of his own working and all of his will.
Yes.
In the counsel of his will. He already knew what day it was that he was going to reach you. What part he was going to capture your mind. He knew when you were going to wake up out of the cloudness of the world and you would hear a voice out of the darkness saying, come unto me all that are labored and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Now you know there's something in the dark world that we live. God has already ordained it, predestinated it, according to the purpose. I told you about it today. The safest place in the whole wide world is in the what? The will of God. It's dangerous. I know we say we're living in a world where it's danger in the east. It's danger over in Afghanistan and Iraq and Syria and all these things are going on. And our soldiers can't come home because there's danger over there. But yet God is in control